Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, everybody. Good freaking morning. Happy Monday, dude. Good morning. I feel like I haven't done this in so long, dude. I'm not going to hold you. And I did not want to wake up this morning also. My schedule, literally my sleeping schedule is all messed up. And like, this is like probably the first time in a while that I've like woke up this early. Cause like literally all break that I've been like taking a break off like just streaming and YouTube, dude, I've been sleeping at like 1 to 2 a.m. in the morning, dude, almost every single day, dude. It's just been ridiculous. But we're here trying to reset our schedule, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are freaking dragging your feet for the new year. Happy New Year's to every single one of you guys. Happy 2026. Even though I'm like 5 days late. Alan for the 47-month re-up. Buenos dias. Happy New Year's to you, fam.
Buenos
Shout out my boy
dias.
Alan.
Happy New Year's to y'all, fam.
I appreciate that. It has been a while, dude. Shout out to my boy also Huck. Thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome to the collection fam again. Thank you guys so much. Good morning. What up, Treyway? Nate in the bone. What's good? Chevy Rides. Wayne in the bone. Eugene. Sean, what up, dude? Scene Lover, Happy New Year's. Tito Kicks, Mo Easy Kicks in the building, Casanova Kane, RBK in the building, what's good? Aiden, Mr. 843, Izzy, good morning, Mike, got him, what up, dude? Chris Montgomery, George, what up, dude? Good morning. White Tiger, Devin, what up, dude? Good morning. Rami, dragging my feet. I've been up at work at 5 a.m. every day, Rami says. Jinx, what up, dude? Your PTO is over. Back to the grind, bro. I know, facts, dude. Like, I'm not going to hold you, dude. Like, that was a much needed break, and I haven't had, like, a break like that in so long. People were asking me like why I haven't been streaming and like where I have been. Like there was a drop like maybe one day during the week, but it was just like, bro, my parents were in town and I was just been basically enjoying my time, you know, when they were in town. So it was cool. It was a good time. Dope Jeremiah, what up, dude? Cleveland in the building, what's good? God, I'm Jinx, what up, dude? Riddle Me Kicks, what up, dude? Adobo in the building, Black Belt Chris, good morning, Corey. Tito Kicks, good morning. Drex, what up, man? Uzi in the building, Dr. Shu, Devin, what up, dude? Rob Vicious for the 47-month re-up.
Makes to a championship $800.
Betted his team make the AFC championship $800. What are you talking about, Rob? Why would he bet his team like against the oh yeah, that's right. The Patriots are going up against the Chargers, bro. All I gotta say is, can I say this real quick? Can I say something real quick? Yesterday's game was insane. The Steelers, yeah, Dougie, I got your text. I'll hit you up, Dougie. I'll hit you up after the stream. I got you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Happy New Year's to you as well. But no, like, dude, that game yesterday was insane, bro. Like, insane. Just comes to show that like young players that haven't been in the spotlight like that, that's, you know, they're definitely feeling the pressure of just basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that looked like a playoff game basically. So it was pretty intense, but congratulations to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think you guys go up against the Texans, right? Shout out to Drex for the 27-month re-up. Hope you had a wonderful time with your fan, Brody. I did, bro. Honestly, it was like a much needed break, and plus I'm not gonna see my parents until probably my wedding, bro. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Trey Bino for the $10 donation.
@TreyBeno donated $10.
Appreciate that.
Good morning, Rafi and family. Happy New Year to all. Some good shoes coming this year.
Shout out my boy Trey for the 10. Good morning, Raph and family. Happy New Year's to all. Some good shoes coming this year. Facts, bro. January's pretty dry though. I would say that 100%. Not just young players. Basel hasn't missed an extra point in years. I know, but the thing is, Rami, I'm talking about just like for the game winner, bro. That was for the game, bro. That was basically for the game. So it was like, you know, like. He was a rookie kicker and he missed it. So it was just one of those situations where, like, you know, you got to make that. So you live and learn, man. You live and learn. My Niners didn't get the #1 seed. Seattle Seahawks ended up beating us 13-3. Dude, it was, bro, it sucks because the Niners, we also are going to lose D Winners, basically our best defensive player right now, besides Lenore. But like, we're just, the Niners defense, like the fact that we have the Eagles next week Sunday, like, do I have confidence that we could beat the Eagles? Like, I don't know, bro. Like the way the Niners defense has been playing, like I have zero confidence. Like Saquon Barkley is about to have himself the best like game of the season against us.
Been missing for a minute Pokemon and real estate.
Assad for the 35-month re-up. Been missing for a minute. Pokemon and real. I'll say that's out, my boy Assad. Thank you so much for the 35-month re-up. Appreciate that. You got it. I mean, it's gonna be tough, especially that we're playing Philadelphia. You know, the Eagles in Philadelphia is gonna be really, really tough. Rojo, what up, man? What's good, dude? Good morning. But the thing is, if you're a Seahawk fan, you know what I'm saying? If you're a Seattle fan, you want Green Bay to lose. Excuse me, you want Green Bay to win. You want Green Bay to beat the Bears, and you want and you need the Rams to lose. Because the thing is, if the Rams win and then the Bears beat Green Bay, then Seattle would get the lowest seed, which will be the LA Rams. So they don't want the Rams, bro. I promise you that. Like, Seattle does not want the Rams, bro. What up, Rap? Rookie can't kick. That's all. You need more experience. Yeah, it happens, bro. It happens. Treyway, we miss you. I miss you too, bro. I appreciate you, man. I miss you guys all, dude. Like, I haven't had like a yap session with you guys in so long, and this is definitely much needed, especially to get my schedule kind of going. Because I just been, like I said, I just been busy, been playing a lot of basketball, sprained my freaking my ring finger yesterday. Like, it's been sore. Like, I had it wrapped last night, but it was just so uncomfortable, so I took it off. But it is very, very sore right now, and it sucks because it's my shooting hand. I'll say this: the 49ers have surprised me this year. Anything can happen. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like Seattle's defense, like I would say that. Like, I'd give Seattle's defense a lot of credit. Like, they've been playing very, very well. I mean, all season. Divisional games are always tough, but I mean, we held them with how bad the Niners defense was. We still held them to 13 points, which is not bad at all. So it's just like we can't stop the run, bro. We just can't. How about them Texans? Trey says it's going to be 55 with some rain on Sunday in Philly. Rami says Monday Night Raw going to be cinema. Francisco says Jags going to the AFC Championship. Rami says, yeah, they've been playing really, really well. Happy New Year. What up, Reamers? What's good, dude? All I gotta say is that, like, Josh Allen has zero excuse, bro. Like, you have no Patrick Mahomes, no Joe Burrow, no Lamar Jackson, and like, this is his time, bro. But the thing is, his offense is just ass. May you and the fam have a blessed 2026. You as well, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. What up, Roman? Shout out to Danny V for the 3-month re-up. Happy New Year's, Raph.
Happy New Year,
have the
Happy to have streams back.
Facts, bro. I told you guys,
emoji.
so many people are going to be dragging their feet in the next couple days because everyone's coming back from break, bro. Like, my kid's going back to school today, and just everybody is just... who in here is dragging their feet this morning? Let me know in the chat. Let's start off with that. Who in here is dragging their feet? I'm not going to hold y'all as well, chat. Like, I wasn't drunk
It's
on New
okay to
Year's
take some
Eve
time off
either.
and reset.
Like, shout out my boy Overboard, excuse me, for the 11-month re-up. It's okay to take some time off and reset. Facts, bro. 100%. I recommend that to everybody in here. So, I mean, you guys let me know who's going back to work today. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys have been, you know, going back to work in the last couple days. But let me know in the chat. Happy New Year's, T-Dot. Dragging my third leg is crazy. Mill's going to be to the Super Bowl with no offense, Sean says. Yeah, but no, where is Drake? May, Roman says. I can't wake up, but got to go to work, Tito Kick says. Since you were gone, we now own Venezuela, Rami says. I don't want to talk about it, Frank says. Been working 2 jobs, basically. Sheesh, dude. Spaceman for the 21-month re-up. Happy New Year's. Happy playoffs. Shout out my boy Spaceman for the 21-month re-up. Appreciate
Happy
that.
Playoffs.
Made it back to work after 2 weeks off, Delmick says. Whew. Dude, that's tough, bro. And when you take that long of a break, it's like, holy dude. I'm definitely dragging my an hour late, wishful thinking says. I feel you, bro. My job never closes. Christmas break is only time an adult can spend a day or two doing absolutely nothing, Izzy says. Dude, I'm telling you, man, like, I think in the last 2 weeks, I've only streamed 2 days. So it's like, I've definitely been dragging my feet for sure. So, but I mean, like I said, it's the new year. It's January 5th already.
Good morning.
Be-best for the
Waving
20-month
purple heart
re-up.
emoji. Folded
Good morning.
hands emoji.
Happy New Year's to
Celebratory
all.
hands
Be
in
best.
the air emoji. Flex biceps emoji. Happy New Year to all.
B-Best, thank you so much for the 21-month re-up. Good morning. Happy New Year to all. Shouts to B-Best. Thank you so much for the 20-month re-up. I appreciate that. I'm ready for the spring, Cushy says. What up, Deadly Venom? What's good, dude? Good morning. I'm the boss, so I just want a wander in whatever, Trey says. No, I feel you, bro. It's always nice whenever you're the boss, man, for real. But going into sneakers in 2026, chat. So what's going on with the Caitlin Clark's restock? So dude, like I said, I've been absolutely out of the loop when it comes to sneakers, bro. Zero. I have zero knowledge when it comes to sneakers in the last couple weeks. All I've heard was like, Caitlin Clark's restocking. I mean, dude, Gamma Blues, fucking Black Cats have been dragged to the goddamn ground. Sorry for my language in the last couple weeks because there's absolutely nothing going on. So I really don't know what's going on. Like, did I miss anything? Did I miss a shock drop? Did I miss like a restock? What have I been missing in the last couple weeks? Fill me in, because I don't know what's going on. I got sent, maybe a couple people sent me a post about Caitlin Clark's restocking on the, I don't even know what day. I think maybe sometime this week. I'm not sure if it's on Snkr app. I'm not sure if it's on, like, I don't know, Snipes, or if you have to wake up at 3 a.m. for a Hibbett Sports. Like, what? I don't know what's going on, chat. Y'all fill me in. My good morning rap. My goal is to only buy 2 sneakers this year. Man, my goal is to buy, like, I don't even know, like 0 shoes this year. Kobe Air Force Ones, Wolf Gray undefeated, Roman says. Same, just learned I spent way too much ripping Pokemon, but I did pick up the Air Max 95s. Like I said, I only hit my count. Try to go for a 14 for J Millions. And I'm going to tell you guys this, okay? I definitely underestimated those Air Max 95 undefeateds, those olive green joins. Definitely underestimated that shoe, because I showed up, right? I hit on a size 13. Shout out to my boy Yeti. And I was pretty lucky, because I was talking to one of the employees at Undefeated, and they said they didn't really get a lot of pairs. But like I said, the lines were ridiculous. Like, when I showed up, there was like 60 people in line, and mind you, there was 2 time slots. And yeah, I showed up, there was like 60 people deep, and I'm just like, bro, really? I didn't realize how like popular the shoe was. And ended up getting a size 13 for the Omi Yeti. I forgot what number I ended up getting, but I ended up sending it off to him like basically the same day or the next day. I ended up shipping it out. So I wasn't able to show you guys on stream how the shoe looked like, because I had that shipped out right away before for the holidays. So but I managed to hit. I mean, that was like basically that last shoe that I hit, and that was it. So not sure. I mean, those are cool. I mean, in hand, the quality was really, really good. Probably a shoe that I probably wouldn't wear. Probably a shoe that I wouldn't buy, but I mean, it was cool. Glad that I was able to hit from my Konos. What up, man? Good morning. But this month in sneakers, okay, supposedly there's a restock. Says Caitlin Clark's popped up on the Foot Locker for January 7th for in-store release calendar at certain stores, but they have removed the shoe off the calendar since. Okay, so it looks like the Caitlin Clarks were to supposedly drop it on Foot Locker, so it was only in store, so nothing online. And they completely removed the shoe from the release calendar, from what I'm getting here. Okay, so no restock, I guess. You know what? I'll tell you this, bro. Okay, so I understand that, you know, people have goals and New Year's resolution for 2026, you know, for the new year. But coming into the new year, I just feel like every single one of you guys, okay, that has goals for 2026, okay, I understand that, okay, keep them to yourself. I've come to realize that you don't need to publicize like your goals, your accomplishments sometimes on social media. And I get it. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's totally okay. But I feel like I'm trying to go into this new year with just not posting like what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I just feel like, okay, new year, new me. That's like the motive for a lot of people. But I feel like if you're wanting to accomplish a lot of things, a new year should not be an excuse to why you want to achieve goals in a way. You know what I'm saying? You should just be already trying to achieve goals regardless. You know what I'm saying? So keep your goals to yourself, okay? You have goals, keep it to yourself and just achieve them, all right? New year, you know, I'm just going to want to spread some positive vibes to you guys. You know, Happy New Year's, for real, for real. And if you do have goals, I absolutely hope that you guys accomplish every single one of them this year. Okay? Not gonna lie, you know, this year has been kind of rough a little bit, just because dude, it just that doesn't suck, but like I have a kid that has a birthday coming up, so it's like, holy dude, it's like New Year's, it's like Christmas, New Year's, and then my daughter's birthday, and then we just are doing both. Like, I didn't realize how stressful, like, what's it called, planning a wedding was, because we were doing more wedding stuff yesterday, and I already know. I told the wife, I was like, listen, honey, like, this wedding's gonna go by, like, I understand it's not until like November, but this year is gonna go by so quick. Like, next thing you know, it's like we only have a month or a couple months left until we get married. So it's like we're just gonna you know what I'm saying, just go, bro. You listen, don't even say anything on social media, don't post nothing, just go, bro. I never lied. Not everyone like to hear or read positive information. Yeah, facts.
Happy New
Drew,
Year,
for the 27-month re-up. Happy New Year's,
budget.
Raph. New year, new budget, Drew says, for the 27-month re-up. My goal has been the same for the last 40 years. Seeing the Raiders win a Super Bowl and Knicks win an NBA championship. One day those goals will happen, Rami says. Nice. I mean, it's not necessarily a personal goal, but that's more like, I wish this will happen, you know? No post, just moves made. Exactly, bro. Sometimes you gotta move in silence. It's best to do that. You know what I'm saying? Have you guys ever watched that video where I've seen this video multiple times? Trey for the 5 gifted, man. I appreciate that, Trey. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships in the chat. Have you guys ever seen that post? I don't know if you guys seen that motivational post where like someone says, if you get a new house, don't tell nobody. If you get a new car, don't tell nobody. Have you seen that guy? Have you seen that video before? You know, I like that video. I watch that video all the time. It pops up on my feed. Shout my boy Trey. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. He's going to carry the team. Yeah, supposedly. Who's going to tell him? Francisco says, actions speak louder than words. Loudpack says, absolutely, man. So, real G's move in silence. Like, what? I'm saying that totally wrong, DH. I'm sorry. Well, the Raiders have won a championship recently, W Rod says. Just pop up and boom, Cushy says. I'm getting married on June 20th. Beach wedding with the after party at my house. There you go. Congrats. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yo, your boys, I'm getting married on the weekend of Halloween, bro. The weekend of Halloween is when I'm getting married. So not on Halloween, but the day after. So November 1st. So start wedding planning right now. Oh, we have, bro. We have. We definitely have. Just remember, come April, the Raiders will have the number one next to their name, number 1 draft pick. Rami says. My goal for sneakers this year is to cop only a few solid pairs and the Travis Lowe's, no double ups this year. Prince Thomas says. You know what? Like, when it comes to sneakers, I don't know. I don't know what my goal is when it comes down to how many shoes I want to buy. You know, I feel like everyone has their oh, lasagna. Gotcha, lasagna. Is that what you said, Tito Kick? Sorry. Like, I don't like I think I've bought, if I should have counted, I think I bought like 20 plus pairs of shoes, maybe like 26, 28 pairs this year. And literally, I am not trying to buy that many pairs this year. Like, I've purchased a lot more shoes than I thought I was going to last year in 2025. But this year, obviously, is going to be very, very, very limited to what I'm going to buy. Like, I almost like folded on the Dark Sport drop yesterday. It was like a 40% off sale on Dark Sport. Bro, I've almost folded so hard, bro, on that freaking drop. But I was like, you know what? I can't do it. So you're not going to show your Gotham screen on the live anymore? No, I'm going to show it if I end up hitting, you know, if it's something that I want. But I really don't know, like, what shoe I'm really aiming for as of right now. Like, if you look at the release calendars, like, of what Z Sneakerhead already, like, already confirmed for this year, like, I don't think I'm buying a shoe until, like, May. Like, to be honest with y'all, like, I don't know what's the next shoe I'm aiming for, because I get that question all the time. It's like, yo, Raph, like, what shoe are you aiming to buy in 2026? Like, I don't know. You know, it looks like Nike is starting to bring back the KD 6s. You have these red ones. You also have the All-Stars returning in February, which is next month. You have the peanut butter and jelly joints that are dropping next month as well. You have the Wolf Gray 5s, you know. So it looks like Nike is bringing back old KD silhouettes, which is fine. I'm pretty excited about that. I most likely will pass on every single KD 6 that comes out. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like I'm telling you, I'm being very very limited to what I'm trying to buy. But there is a couple stuff. You got the not the Kobe, but you got the Air Jordan 10 releasing on February 12th. A couple more 10s coming out. You have the UNC foam posits. You have the white metallic 5s dropping on April 25th with the Nike Air in the booty, which I'm passing on, you know. So, and I feel like the next, basically the shoe of the month, I guess it's this, right? Like, this is set to drop on January 17th. We have the Air Jordan 4 OG on feet, aka the 2026 Flight Club. I feel like I don't know how I feel about these. Like, I'm not in love with this. I'm not crazy for these. I mean, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions. This is the next shoe up on January 17th. You have the Air Jordan 4 Flight Club. What up, bread and butter? Good morning. This is the longest I've gone without buying shoes in years. Only Jordan I'm interested in is the off-whites, so I can flip them, Rami says. London 4s, Alma Munir Black Mochas. I want a golden ticket at Shakeback Sunday at Snkr Politics, meaning I can get anything I want between now and May 31st. There you go, Dougie. Congratulations. That's a huge dub. That's a huge W, bro. Have you seen these in hand? How is this? I don't know. I have not seen these in hand, bro. I've not seen these in hand. These are set to drop in the next couple weeks. There's already like early reviews out there with this shoe. I don't know how I feel about them. You guys let me know. Is this a cop or a drop on these Air Jordan 4s? You guys like these? What up, Nam? Good morning. You guys like these? This year, from what I've seen coming out, I'm not impressed. I can pass on almost everything. Maybe Kobe 1s, GT cuts. Well, I mean, it's a little early. You know, I feel like the thing is when it comes down to sneakers, and people really have to understand that, like, you have to understand, right? When it comes down to sneakers, we can't always be like, okay, well, like, I hope, you know, when you get, you know what I'm saying? I really hope 2026 is like 2025. You know, like 2025 was a good year with sneakers. It really was. It's probably one of the best year when it comes to Jordans and Nike overall. You really can't expect that every single year, you know? But, I mean, there are good shoes dropping. I feel like what really, you know, built the momentum of 2025 last year was the foam posits. Honestly, the foam posit Galaxies. That really started it all. That shoe right there, like, everyone was hyped once we heard about like the foam posits dropping. So many people were like, oh my gosh, this year's gonna be really, really good. You know, I'm not even gonna put the metallics up there. I'm gonna say foam posits and, in my personal opinion, SB Jordan 4s, until people realize how hyped the metallic 5s were all of a sudden, and then unions were like crazy. So we'll see what happens. I mean, next month, I feel like they're really prepared to get ready for All-Star Weekend. Like, All-Star Weekend, I feel like is going to be a really, really, really big week. So if anybody's in LA, if anybody's going to be in town for LA for All-Star Weekend, be prepared. There's going to be a ton of sneaker passes, a ton of sneaker stashes probably, a lot of early drops, maybe a Jordan pop-up, because they did the same thing in San Francisco. Be prepared. I feel like there's going to be a lot going on during All-Star Weekend. Unfortunately, anybody that's not attending is probably not going to, you know, experience the drops when it comes down to during All-Star Weekend. So just know, if you guys are in the LA area, you know, just be prepared for a lot of drops. Which is going to be probably next month, I think, when All-Star Weekend is. I'm not 100% sure what weekend that is, but I'm sure it's coming up very, very soon. NBA All-Star Weekend. Let me hold on. All-Star Weekend 2026. February 12th through the 15th. 12th to the 15th. So, you think the 49ers are going to win it all? I don't know, man. The way the Niners have been playing on defense is not very good. So February 12th to the 15th is All-Star Weekend. So mid-February, yes. Not ready, Casanova Kane says. Pissing at all, Justin says. Yeah, but like I said, this month, this is the only shoe that I know it's dropping this month. You look at the Nike Sneakers app, it's completely dry. Go on your Nike Sneakers app and tell me you like all we have is the slides. We have these Mine 001 slides dropping this Friday, and that's all we have. Woman's Air Superfly. Like, what are those? Like, this is all we have for this week. And then I feel like maybe sometime this week we'll probably see those Air Jordan 4s end up getting loaded up. Most likely we'll see them dropping on exclusive access, EA, on JD. I feel like this is going to be a major GR. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is going to be a major GR. Need the Kobe 6 3Ds? Nike Air Max 95s dropping in middle of the month. Wes says, what up, Wes? Flint 9's coming later in January. Flint 9's dropping on the 24th. Flint 9's. I don't think I haven't seen those before. Flint 9's? Is there a picture of them? June 6th, another Air Jordan 15. University Jordan 11 lows in April. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that shoe in a while. Jordan 9s will return on August 8th, which is the AK the Space Jams 9s. Cav 8. Bro, what? Cavs Air Jordan 8 expected to release. Why did they just drop the 4? Clean AF Marcus says on JD Sports calendar. Sold Array, what up, man? Bro, why didn't they just drop the 4s? They got the Air Jordan 8 Cav colorway to expect to release fall of 2026. Man. They should have just dropped the 4, bro. What the hell, man? Well, you're getting the Cav 8s, not the 4. You're the top of the morning. Happy New Year's. What up, dude? Good morning. What up, Sean? Good morning. Happy New Year's, bro. What up, what up, what up, what up? Damn. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up, bro. For real, for real. That's messed up. Toro Bravo 4 is returning May 2nd. So I feel like this is the next shoe that I want. So I'm not buying a shoe until May, chat. Unless I see a basketball shoe that I want. I don't think I'm buying anything until May. May 2nd. I'm telling you, for the Bread Jordan 4s, like, they're going to announce that shoe as a Black Friday drop. Watch. I'm calling it. Bread 4s are 100% dropping on Black Friday. I did not see that loud pack. What happened? If those 8s drop, I'm copping. I got a Fire Varsity to match that. There we go. What about the J Balvin 4s? J Balvin's, I don't think they're dropping until later. There's so many like mixed information about J Balvs. There's so many mixed info. I don't even know what's going on with the J Balvins, dude. Oh yeah, Laker 4s too. True Blue 3s and Toro 4s. Like I said, I don't know what the next shoe, but it's the next shoe for sure that I really want is May 2nd. So my first cop this year will be the Flint 9s this month. You know what? Could I say something real quick, which is going to be totally okay? I feel like, okay, this might be a hot take, but I feel like this shoe is not going to perform as, like, it's not going to perform meaning, like, when it comes to, like, demand. Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think there's going to be really high demand in this shoe with this sneaker? Like, think about it. You got the Bread 4s, you got the Nigels. You know, I feel like this is going to be a slow sellout on this Jordan 4. I feel like this shoe right here is going to be a slow sellout. I could be wrong, though. I mean, I've been wrong with a couple other shoes as well. But I feel like this is going to be a major, major GR. Like, so I'm going to wait to the announcement where, like, oh, this is going to be one of the most, like, GR shoe of 2026. This is right here is a must cop though. It's an all red Jordan 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an all red Jordan 4. I don't know. People love red unlimited says. I mean, listen, I'll tell you this, man. I don't care how many pairs that they drop. I just want one. You know? Toro's gonna move, you think so? They'll fly? Y'all could keep those, Francisco says. No, these gonna fly. Watch, Alex says. I hope so, man. The thing is, I hope, this is what I hope too, is that I hope it's an easy scoop. That's it. Hope it's an easy scoop. No way all those heaters are dropping in May. My Toro 4s. I mean, if you think about it, Rob, even last year, you know, like they were dropping like back-to-back bangers, you know? Like, I'm curious of how everyone's going to feel about Union. I wonder how everyone's going to feel about Union Jordan 1 highs. Like, you guys think that people are going to keep the same energy on Union 1 highs in this year that they got set dropping? Like, what do you guys think? I feel like, okay, like Unions, a lot of people are going to want Union LAs, but hold on, let me bring it up real quick, because these are set to drop. These are going to drop early next month, I think. Like, they're going to drop them early, and then they're also going to have their official drop. But I feel like they're going to drop these early during All-Star Weekend. Like, Union LA is in LA. Like, they're in LA. So I'm expecting them to do like a soft opening drop for this shoe next month. So this is the Fragment Jordan 1 High Union. Y'all could keep these, man. I don't need these, man. Y'all could keep these. Anybody need help with these shoes? Y'all need help? I'm passing. This is a big pass for me. Y'all could keep these. It's like not. I feel like the Shadow Chicagos were better last year. But I feel like since they're quote unquote fragment, that is what is going to build a lot of hype to the shoe, is that fragment on the back. Like, the fragment is what is going to make people want the shoe bad. I'm waiting for the Kobe 5 lower soft launch. Probably. I agree. I think they're going to have a soft launch next month. So I'm definitely going for Unions. Took me a year. I think this is going to be a difficult. I think this is going to be a difficult shoe to hit too. Like, as much as I feel like some people might switch up on this, is because that is the one reason, because of how difficult this shoe is gonna drop. Like, I don't think this is gonna be an easy scoop. Travis Fragment clears. So why does it have to like compare with Travis's with you, Frank? Like, who cares? And let me tell you something, Frank. No offense, like, these are better than the Fragment lows. Unions are decent. I need help, not for shoes. Scott G says fragments are so expensive. Well, I just feel like this is going to be a difficult shoe to hit. It really is. It's definitely going to be a difficult shoe to hit. So it's a fragment. It's a Union, and supposedly the stock numbers like worldwide is 45,000. Supposedly, I don't know. Ones are a classic, like a pair of Levi's. I prefer Dunks over Jordans. I'm not feeling they keep using these two-tone laces. I mean, that's kind of been like their thing for Union, though. I think it's cool. I mean, the thing is, if you don't like the laces, you could just completely remove them and just, replace it with your own. Gorgon, what up, dude? Isn't there a Royal Union version coming out too? Yeah, there's a Royal version, but the thing is, like, the 3 colorways are like regional exclusive. Like, this is the US drop. The black and white one is, I believe, a China drop, or is it it was a Japan drop, and I forgot where the other ones drop in the Royals, because all 3 of them are not dropping in the US. This is the US one. Supposedly it's a regional exclusive release. So easy switch on the laces. Yeah, facts. There's supposed to be 3 Union pairs. Someone in on Chris Gibbs' payroll. Monteraf, go Steelers. Jay Hit says, sold my Kobe 6 Jalen Brunson this morning for $640. Sheesh. I've been wearing my Jalen Brunsons, bro. Royal are in the EU. There we go. I feel like out of all the colors, I feel like this is the best one anyways. Like, if we end up getting like the black and white one, that's just a slap in the face for the US, bruh. Like, seriously. They made the correct move by making this colorway specifically for the US. Like, imagine if we had like the panda colorway. Oh, brother. So many people would have been pissed. So many people would have been pissed. But remember, okay? When Union LA Fragment comes out, all of a sudden Jordan 1s ain't dead no more, dude. Everyone gonna be fiending for them. All right? I will definitely take help from the size 11. Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to the day of the Union drop, I'm more than welcome to go for a random size for one of y'all. Because like I told you guys, I really don't need that shoe. But I feel like the next, if you would ask me what is the first cop of the year, so far right now it's this shoe right here, and it's not dropping until May 2nd. I feel like I haven't seen everything on the release calendar for Nike and Jordan brand, but as of right now, this is the only shoe that I want, and this is on May 2nd. Probably once like the Kobe's sixes end up popping up, I feel like that's probably the next shoe that I want next month. Like the Kobe 6 All-Stars, like I need that shoe if they end up dropping. But other than that, like I don't really need anything else until May 2nd. And I feel like low key that this shoe is gonna get pushed in a way. Like all the shoes that you guys see that it's already on the release calendar that is set to drop this year, I feel like 60% of the time those shoes are gonna get pushed. Like, I mean, Rob the Beard mentioned how like there's no way there's all these shoes are dropping at the same time. I mean, maybe you'll see probably maybe one or two of those shoes getting pushed back. So hard pass on the Toro Bravos, anything. There's some Kobe 5s coming out this year. You know what? I'm not crazy on Kobe 5s. I'm just not. I think you're talking about those red metallic silver Kobe. I think those are the Caitlin Clarks. Mind y'all, Caitlin Clark's Nike is about to reveal the Caitlin Clark silhouette and just her model in general. And I really do hope Nike does not fumble on this, man. I really hope they don't do that. Because Caitlin Clark's are going to get revealed this year. And I think, you know what? This is my personal opinion. Depending of how good Caitlin Clark sneakers are going to be, I feel like, dude, you know who's going to glaze it? Complex sneaker, bro. I feel it don't even matter what the shoe is going to look like. It's gonna be a hype drop for Caitlin Clark's, bro. It really is. Supposedly her silhouette is gonna be mixed of like with the Kobe 6 and the 5, because that's her favorite silhouettes on Kobe's is 6s and 5s. So supposedly they are going to mash those technologies together and create basically her own shoe. So it hasn't been revealed yet though. No, they are lower colorways, not Caitlin's. I won't be buying any pairs attached to her, Kimile says. Okay. She's Jordan of the WNBA, DH says. Yeah, I mean, she's very popular in the WNBA. And I'm sure when her shoes end up getting released and leaked, a lot of people are going to want them. So, not a fan of all red shoes. Only one I have are the Win like 96, and I've worn maybe 6 times. Shouts to my boy, man. Let me see, Ron. What's this link, bro? What's this link? Caitlin Clark's talks about debut Nike shoe. Yeah, what happened to the what happened to that Cookie Monster Kobe 6? Shouts to Snowcone for the 43-month re-up. Peace and love. Shout out my boy Snowcone for the 43-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you. What up, New York Dad? The Virtual Jordan 1 Alaska is my must cop so far. When are those set to drop? The Alaska Jordan 1 highs, Virgil Ablohs.
This as well?
Yeah, for sure. And like, obviously I'm pretty like picky about what I wear. Like I like a certain 2 Kobe models. So like I knew whatever I was going to put in my own shoe, it need to be like the equivalent of that technology or even better. And it's going to be even better. I'm not going to say exactly what it is.
Shout out to DH for the 21-month re-up. Just like that. Boom, 21 months already. Love y'all. Shout out my boy DH for the 21-month re-up. Appreciate that.
I think it'll get people excited about it. And I think even like the Chinese market, like I was talking to some people at Nike, like over in China, like they'll cut open the inside of the Kobe's and like show people the technology that's on the inside of the shoe, because they're like, that means a lot to them. Like they want to know what they're getting out of the product.
Right.
Wow.
So I thought that was like really fascinating.
Cut that open? That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. So it better be made well, but it will be.
I was about to say.
I've seen some videos where they'll like cut them in half, and you can like look at like a complete cross section of the whole thing.
So there's like a couple Kobe's that they have only the technology in like the heel of your foot and not the forefoot of your foot. And I can like tell a huge difference when I play in those. Like it feels like I'm running on hardwood. So like I've really struggled to wear those. But for other people, they obviously.
Were you super involved in that process?
That's
as well?
dope. The technology we're putting into my shoe isn't anything Nike has ever put into a basketball shoe before. Caitlin Clark has been frequently hooping in the Nike Kobe 5 and 6s, including multiple PE colorways. She has also released her own Kobe 5 and Kobe 6 Protro PE editions, which is true. You know, like I told you guys that like her favorite two silhouettes playing on court is the 5 and 6. So supposedly they're supposed to match those two silhouettes together, and then that is going to create basically, you know, the Caitlin Clark, you know, basketball shoe, which I'm pretty excited about. You know, I'm always interested in new stuff, especially when it comes to basketball shoes. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, I would say that I've been hooping on my SGAs. Like, that is literally, I would say, like one of my favorite shoes to hoop in right now. Like, I hooped yesterday with the Kobe 6s. I love them. Like, don't get me wrong. But honestly, these SGAs have been one of my favorite shoes to hoop in. I don't know what it is, but I've been really loving these. El Migos for the 44-month re-up.
Gesture emoji.
Have a blessed 2026 collection, fam. And Raph, you as well, amigos. Thank you so much for the 44-month re-up. Appreciate that, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's crazy what she has done for the WNBA in a short time. Yeah, I mean, like, whenever you're, like, a talented basketball player, I mean, especially for the WNBA, like, people have to realize that, like, the WNBA and social media are going to milk this shit out of Caitlin Clark's name. Like, they really are. Like, you got to realize social media blogs are all about engagement. And people don't realize that, you know, it's like, oh, why is everyone like talking about her? Why is social media always glazed? This, like, I mean, you realize that is what click farming is, bro. Like, that's what social media absolutely wants. They want people to click on a post, okay? Especially when it comes to sports, okay? Anything that's, you know what I'm saying, like fights or anything that's crazy in the social, they're going to post it, bro. Okay, and obviously she has all the light to her when it comes down to, like, whenever like they reveal her shoe, some people in the sneaker space will be like, why is everyone glazing Caitlin Clark? Why is everyone making her shoe a big deal? Like, come on, bro. Come on, dude. It's just how it goes. I feel like when the Asia ones came out, I feel like that was a big deal. In a way, I feel like her shoes are really, really good. I tried her shoes on for the first time the other day. They run very, very tight. Like, they're super, super narrow. Tried on the Jaw 3s for the first time. Forgot to tell you guys. I definitely think I have to go a half size up on Jaw 3s. Tried those for the first time the other day. Didn't really like the colorway that they were selling, but I mean, they were cool. Saw the Angel Reese all pink joints the other day as well. Was not a big fan of the shoe. But yeah, Sneaker Ambition, thank you so much for the $5 donation. What's up, family? Happy New Year's. Let's run it up to 200 likes.
What's up, family? Happy New Year. Let's run it up to 200 likes. Pulgar hacia arriba, pulgar hacia arriba, pulgar hacia arriba.
Shout out my boy Sneaker Ambition for the $5 donation. I appreciate that, my guy. Happy New Year's to you and the fam as well, man. Did you go for the all white shades? I didn't, bro, because I didn't know there was like a release on them. I probably will whenever they drop again on the Sneakers app, or if they drop on the Shoe Palace. I feel like if they drop on Shoe Palace, that's gonna be my best bet. But yes, I think I might go for them, but we'll see. I mean, all white, I don't know. I don't know. Because, like, my freaking, my all blue ones are already scuffed. They're already scuffed. I'm curious of when these are dropping. I feel like when these drop, oh boy. Dude, people are gonna fiend on this shoe, dude. It's not even people that want them for the toe. It's like people that literally want to resell are 100% going to fiend on this shoe, dude. Like, this is a must cop. Like, are these better than the Jalen Brunsons? Absolutely not. But these are going to perform very, very well when they do drop. I don't know when these are set to drop, but they should drop soon. I feel like these are still going to drop, I think. But I don't know when the release calendar, the release is for this shoe. If anybody knows, let me know. Very clean shoe. I'm not a fan of the laces. That's the only thing that I would probably swap is just the laces. Maybe you could swap them to like white laces, or not white laces, but black laces maybe. But yeah, if anybody is a fan of these, I'm not sure when these are dropping, but I already know when they do drop, everyone's gonna go crazy for these, man. All white, or excuse me, all blue. Kobe 6. Cooked on feet, Shay's feet. Anyone see that pic? Dean says, I did see that, bro. I did see that, Dean. Need them cookie monsters. My nephew lost his mind when he got his Brunsons on Christmas. There we go. Cream laces for sure, Deli Venom says. Or you can do that. Need them to actually hoop? Yeah, 100%. If I was to get these, bro, like, I would 100% wear these just to hoop. Jorge, what up, man? We missed you, bro. Man, I missed you guys, man. For real, dude. I really do appreciate y'all tapping in, as always. If you're ghost watching this morning, can you guys also please let me know if you're in the chat, if anybody, all my ghost watchers. Also, if you're ghost watching, make sure you guys hit that like button. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me, as always. Love the sneaker and the laces, Chevy Ride says. It's a nice shoe. And I'm not going to hold you. This might be a hot take. Not a big fan of these Kobe 5s. Not a fan. I'm not crazy for them. See them in hand. Like, these ones are okay too. I know those are set to drop this year. Crazy, man. Like, these are crazy too, these 6s. But I'm excited when they reveal her shoe. It's either that, I feel like when it comes to Caitlin Clark sneakers, it's either that you're going to love them or you're going to hate them. But I'm definitely going to cop at least one pair of Caitlin Clarks this year just to see them and see how they feel. So, shout out to all the ghost watchers. Chris Montgomery, Eric, what up, dude? Drew, Troll, Gregory, what up, dude? My neighbors went crazy when I sold them my Kobe Liberties, Frank says. Listening to you on my drive home. Yes, sir. First day back at work. My car won't start. AAA on the way. Oh, man. Way to start the year, huh? Hope everything is all right, man. For real. I got lucky. What up, Jeffrey? I got lucky. Some of you guys hit on equal for V for the Spider. Dude, I totally forgot about that. The Spider Superstars.
Ghost emoji.
I'm pretty sure I don't think I hit because I didn't get any notifications. Well, maybe I got an email. I haven't checked my email, but I'm pretty sure I didn't hit because I didn't get a charge on those Spider Superstars. So probably didn't hit because I went for the homie Rob the Beard. The real one. Thank you so much for the 42-month re-up. Appreciate that. The real one. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. What up, Raph? Happy New Year's. What up, Fresh Kicks? What's good, dude? What up? Let's see. Wait, hold on. Did you say you didn't hit? I got lucky. Some of the guys. Oh, okay. Some people hit for V. There we go. All the Shays, 0s and 1, true 2 size. Yes. Fernando, I have a pair that I went a half size up. The very first pair of Shays that I went a half size up, and I totally regret it. 100%. If you want the Shays 001s, 100% go true to size. Okay, go true to size. They feel so much better. Like, I hooped on again. I hooped in them on Saturday, and they feel super good by going true to size. So if anybody in here wants the upcoming all white Shays 001s, make sure you go true to size. I promise you guys. Marvis, thank you so much for the 38-month re-up. Happy New Year's collection, fam.
Family.
Appreciate that, Marvis. Thank you so much for the 38-month re-up. Shout out to my boy Lito for the 2-year re-up. Happy New Year. Shout out to my boy Lito. Thank you so much for the 2-year re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support as always. Let's take a look back onto some of the other stuff that is set to drop in the next couple months. Also, I did get a couple DMs, people asking me when the next what's it called, the next drop is for the restocks for the Black Hat Jordan 4s, I don't know. I truly think that Nike is still going to drop the Black Hats, whether if it's on Sneakers app or the Nike app. I truly think it's still going to happen. I think it's going to happen. It's a matter of time is when. Like, I wish I could tell you guys when that's going to be, but I don't know when it's going to be. Okay. Restock on Shays. I don't really like the all black ones. I'll probably pass on the all black joints. I just want like anything that has a bright color in a way. Like I want like an all orange colorway of the Shays. Seriously. But I wanted to show you guys this one right here. It's going back to Kobe's. Have you guys seen this one? Oh my goodness. Look at this, Kobe. This is the first look of the Duke unveils a new Nike Kobe 6 Kayao. Am I saying that right? PE. Holy dude. I don't even know if are these dropping this year? These are freaking crazy. I don't know if you guys seen these Kobe's. These are crazy. Saw them yesterday. Yeah, these are crazy looking, man. You got half white and half pink. Kobe 6. I don't understand why they did half and half. It's a Duke colorway. What up, Larry? What's good, dude? Yeah, these are crazy, bro. I wish they kind of just did the all pink with the black. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a PE. But, I mean, if they end up dropping this to public, which, I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but I stared at those for about 20 minutes yesterday, Gregory says. Sounds like you love them, bro. Shout out to my boy Golden. Thank you so much for the 31-month re-up Gammas on the Golden Mat. Shout out to my boy, the Golden Mat, for the 31-month re-up. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Love him now. What's the resell, though? W. Rod says. What's that's half light pink, bro? Is it? Oh, sorry, my bad. Colorblind. Why would Nike release a Kansas sneaker and raise funds to the public for foundation? Why would Nike? I don't know. Just dropped a funny music video. There you go. That's half light pink. I don't know. These are cool. These are dope. A lot of Kobe 6s, man. A lot of Kobe 6s. Told you guys, like, the public love Kobe 6s, bro. They just love them. For Rob Vicious's question, I got a football question. Are the Chargers making it to the AFC Championship? No chance those pink Kobe 6s release, KJK5 says. Hey, man, listen. The amount of Kobe's that are dropping this year, I wouldn't be surprised, dude. I really wouldn't be surprised. Like, there's so many Kobe's dropping this year. I mean, once again, it's only January. You know what I'm saying? It's only January. Like, there's going to be a lot of Kobe's dropping this year. You know, the Kobe's that they're going to, like I feel like a lot of people are going to be passing on Kobe 4s. Or Kobe 3s, excuse me. Kobe 3s are one silhouette that people are most likely. Wow. Huh? Sorry, breaking news. Where's Yeti at? Breaking news, Browns have fired Kevin Stefanski. Where's Yeti? Holy, breaking news, huh? Breaking freaking news. Browns have fired Kevin Stefanski. What up, Drip King? What's good, dude? I've answered for you. No, Chargers aren't even making out the wild card weekend. Yeah, where's Yeti at? This is something that they've been looking forward to for any Cleveland Brown fans. Yeah, the Falcons coach got fired too, 100%, dude. Yeti still celebrating Myles Garrett's sack record, Rami says. Yeah, bro. I feel like, dude, Kevin Stefanski absolutely did not like, what's his name? Lee, I don't know why I have a brain fart. My money is back. Amigo says finally go Broncos. Dang, they finally fired Bill Bob Thornton. Florida says. He's better off. Yet he's somewhere jumping up and down right now. Absolutely. I mean, this was posted like 20 minutes ago. So he doesn't even know if I don't even know if he knows this. Shador, yeah. Kevin Stefanski did not like Shador for some reason, bro. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I don't know why. But I mean, they saw this coming. I mean, that's unfortunate. Didn't he get like coach of the year the other year? Didn't he get like coach of the year? Whenever they had Joe Flacco, still don't know why the Cowboys haven't fired yet. Don't make any plays you get thrown away, RPK says. Did you see the interview from the Bengals coach yesterday? He was mad they stopped the game to celebrate the sack record. Said the Bengals were playing for their lives with 6 minutes left. Rami says, man, who cares? The Bengals were already eliminated from the playoffs. Like, what else do they want, bro? Who cares, dude? I didn't even see the interview, but like at the end of the day, it's like both teams already eliminated from the playoffs. I don't know why it really matters. He knew yesterday, Funyo says. Yeah, but if you're a Cleveland fan, I would definitely be happy about that move. Shout out to Gigi for the $5 donation. Happy New Year's to all. Bless. Shout out my boy Gigi's. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, man.
Morning, happy New Year's to all, bless.
Shout out to Gigi's for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Happy New Year's to you as well. Thank you so much. They really botched their draft, SMH. I hope the GM goes too, for real, for real. Bengals way always crying since the Chiefs, Florida says. Oh, man. I know the Chiefs. Listen, I know the Chiefs fans are ready for the new season, bro. I know the Chiefs fans are ready for the new season, dude. They really are. I feel like there's going to be a lot of like really interesting moves this upcoming offseason for the NFL. It really is. I'm curious if like seriously, I'm curious if like the Raiders are going to keep Max Crosby. I feel like he's out, bro. Like I mean, clearly Brandon Ayuk is going to get released this offseason from the 49ers. That's going to clear up some cap space. And Max Crosby supposedly going to get traded. We'll see. I don't know. I think this offseason is going to be very, very interesting this upcoming year. It's going to be very interesting. I feel like there's going to be a lot of moves going to happen. So we'll see. Now Max Crosby is staying. Yeah. Did you talk to him? I heard you talked to him. Let's see. The Chiefs ain't going to get any better next year. There will be a new coach in Vegas. Absolutely. I think Pete Carroll already saying that he was going to step down. Pete Carroll is like in his late 70s, bro. Like he's like, not in his late 70s. He's like 75 years old, bro. Like what the Raiders need is a young coach. They need a young coach, maybe a little bit a younger coach than Pete Carroll to really invest into a coach for the next couple of years. You know, who knows what's going to happen to Lamar Jackson and John Harbaugh? Like, who knows that's going to be the end of an era out there with Baltimore? You know, who knows? Like, I don't know. Who freaking knows? Even with the Steelers head coach, who knows what's going to happen to him after the season's over? Who knows? Pete Carroll is a scumbag, Mike says. Bring in Harbaugh, Rami says. I don't think he's gonna want to be in the Raiders, bro. You think another Harbaugh is gonna be? You think he's gonna be in the same division as his brother? That'd be freaking crazy. Send him to the Dolphins, coach. DH says. No chance Crosby is staying. I don't think he's staying unless they keep him, because the only way that he gets let go is they trade him. You know, I mean, look what happened to Myles Garrett, bro. Dude made a whole announcement thanking the entire city for him to come back. Packers defensive coordinator might be their coach, Cut Life says. The Kobe's aren't restocking online. No, I think it's only in store, bro. But supposedly they're removed from the release calendar. So that's something you might have to keep in mind. So Tua gotta go. I don't know what's going to happen with a lot of teams, but I just know a lot of moves are going to happen this upcoming offseason for sure. So the thing is, like, even for the 49ers, bro, like Ricky Pearsall, as much as I like Ricky Pearsall, like he's on his rookie contract, like which I'm glad, but his value is just going down. Like if you're a 49er fan, like Ricky Pearsall is like the 80. No, not even 80. He's like an Embiid, bro. He's like an Embiid for like in the NFL. Dude's a part-timer. Like dude's always hurt. Like I think he's only played like 4 to 5 games this year. And he couldn't even play last game where it meant the most. Like dude's always hurt. Ravens missing that field goal. That was insane, Amigo says. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. You get the Josh Allen help this offseason. Yeah, what Josh Allen needs is receivers. Like all the receivers out there in Buffalo are a bunch of trash, garbage. So they better not let Mahomes get his hands on dude. Might be the next Tron. Cuz says 49ers have kept Mac Jones and instead of should have kept Mac Jones instead of Purdy. Stop it, bro. Stop it. See, that's what happens when Purdy has a bad game. Then all of a sudden, some people just don't know anything, bro. It's okay. So I could see Jets trading a package for picks for Burrow. Yeah, Joe Burrow. Who knows if he stays? Who knows, man? Because I feel like there's going to be like an end of an era for a lot of teams this offseason. I mean, that could be a possibility for Joe Burrow and the Bengals. I mean, the Ravens. A couple other teams, man. Because a lot of these other teams are just getting better. So, they're just getting better, man. Raph, you making picks for the playoffs? I feel, dude, listen, if you want me, I'll do it at the end of the stream. Good morning, Raph. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Murd. Appreciate that. You know what? I feel like Bo Nix, no offense, I feel like he's overrated. Might be a hot take. I think Bo Nix is overrated. No offense. I'm sorry if you're a Broncos fan, but I don't think Bo Nix is all that. This might be a hot take. I think Jackson Dart is better than Bo Nix. I think the Giants are going to have a better. I think they're going to have a better roster, not better roster, but I think they're going to have a better season next year once they get a head coach. A head coach. I think the Giants, and once their team gets healthy, I think they're going to be a better team next year. I mean, dude, think about it, bro. You got Jackson Dart. You're going to have Scatterboo back. You're going to get Neighbors back. Like, they've been playing pretty well. So, I think the Giants are going to be better. They have a young defense. So Bo Nix's cheeks protected by Sean Payton. Spaceman says. I think they should have played Dart a long time ago. Dart needs to start learning how to run. He takes too many hits instead of going down or out of bounds. Jackson Dart is too wild. He's going to get injured. If Seattle wins, it's because the defense carried the whole team. Rob, we're not talking about Seattle, bro. Bo Nix might be out, but their defense isn't. Denver is made for playoffs as a Pats fan. Kind of crazy. Kind of scary. I really do hope there's another quarterback I really do hope bounce back. Because I feel like he got too many criticism this year for no reason, which is Jaden Daniels. I feel like he should be able to bounce back. Kyler Murray is gone, bro. Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Rav? Good morning. Good morning to you. What up? If you're just popping in here, make sure to hit that like button. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Famous says I'm tripping of what? Tripping of what? I don't know. I don't think Bo Nix is all that. I feel like obviously he's young. He still has got a lot to learn, but I mean, I still think Jackson Dart is better. What's up, Raph? What up, my FI? What up, dude? Good morning. But yes, if anybody's asking if you want my predictions for the playoffs, like I'll tell you this, man. I don't think the Niners are going to beat the Eagles. I truly don't think it's going to happen. Like, as a 49er fan, sometimes you got to be delusional, be like, yeah, you're going to root for your team. But like that was the reason why the Rams wanted to win that game. Like the Rams didn't need to win that game. They really didn't. But I feel like the Rams wanted to win that game against Arizona because of the seeding. They absolutely wanted the Bucs. Whether if it was the Bucs or the Panthers, they wanted either or. They didn't want the Eagles. I promise you that. The Rams did not want the Eagles. They didn't want to travel to Philadelphia. It wasn't going to happen, bro. Just wasn't going to happen. I think that's the seed. That was going to be the seeding. That the Niners will either get the Panthers or the Niners get the Eagles. It was either or. So that is the reason why. Like that's going to be a cakewalk for the Rams. No offense. Like the Rams are going to put belt to ass on the Panthers, dude. That's my personal opinion. So, and I don't think the 49ers are going to beat the Eagles. Like, they have a chance, but Saquon Barkley is about to put, like, literally 200 yards on the 49ers, bro. Literally. Friday night NFL playoff stream. Let's talk about the matchups, Rami says. Mona Raph, Happy New Year's. What up, Kiwi Kiwi? What up, dude? I think they already got a 50-50 chance of winning. I don't know what Eagles team will show up on Sunday, but those injuries are hurting the Niners. Yeah. No, we're not going to win that game, Rob. No offense. Like, if we win it, that'd be a miracle. But I just don't see the Niners winning with the defense that we have right now. So, love how everyone's saying Panthers going to be an easy L, like they didn't already beat the Rams. Yeah, sure. But, like, this is playoffs, baby. You know what I'm saying? This is I don't know. I can't recall, but this might be the Bryce. Is this Bryce Young's first playoff game? Niners didn't play no one this year. Congrats on how you guys won with all them injuries. The Panthers beat the Rams. Rob Vicious says, sure, but the playoffs are just in a different level, man. I'm sorry. I mean, it's any given Sunday, right? Any given weekend when it comes down to football. But I don't know. I truly don't see the Panthers being the Rams. So the Rams aren't that good, in my opinion. This man ain't. Well, the thing is, I am a Niners fan, bro, but you have to be realistic, bro. Like, you have to be realistic, man. You really do. Like, you really, really do. It's not easy to win in Philadelphia, bro. Like, as much as people think that, like, you know, obviously the Niners are gonna have a chance, but dude, it's gonna be the Niners are gonna have a difficult time. Like, please continue to talk like this every time you talk about the Niners, like that they surprise you. I mean, they do surprise me, but sometimes if you look, honestly, bro, if you look the way our defense, the Niners defense has been playing the last couple games, bro, like it's been hard to watch, bro. It really has. As a Niner fan, it's really hard to watch, bro. It really has. But I mean, does the Niners have a chance? Absolutely. You know, we have a really good offense, but like, I don't even think Trent Williams is going to play. Who knows what Ricky Pearsall is going to play? And we're only going to count on George Kittle and CMC. And the Niners already lost D Winners, and we already lost, what's his name? I always forget his name. What was his name, Nam? I asked you the other day. I forgot how to pronounce his name. Those are literally one of our best defensive players right now, besides Lenore. Everyone else is just young. We weren't supposed to be in the playoffs at all. Keep the fake energy, broski. Sure, that's fine. I mean, I felt the same way all year. Like, we weren't supposed to be here. So the Cardinals kept the game competitive against the Rams, Rob Vicious says. Raph, would you rather have the Niners play the Bears or the Eagles? Would you rather the Niners have played the Bears or the Eagles? I'd rather go up against Caleb Williams, bro. In reality, these NFL playoffs has been a chance. No team this year is that dominant. NFL champs, watch him out. The Raf. Easy says Philly scored more than 3. JoJo Dancer says. I mean, like I told you guys, we're talking about the playoffs. Speaking to some of us, the Philly fans at work, they ain't confident going into the playoffs. No, not Fred Warner. Raf's been hating on the Niners all year, W. Rod says. Well, the thing is, it's a love and hate relationship, bro. That's what it is. It's a love and hate relationship. It's a love and hate relationship. That you mean y'all shouldn't be here. And we're talking about like no one knew that the Niners would have made it this far, is what I meant. Philly has been inconsistent all season. Where's the faith, Raf? Oh, dude, trust me, I'll still have faith. I'll still be watching, bro, rooting for the team. So, NFL so wide open this year. I don't think any fan is confident. I was half listening, Raf. Who were you talking about? It's that defensive player. I forgot. He went down the other day against Seattle. I forgot his name. I absolutely forgot his name, bro. Philly wasn't he playing starters? It's more important for recovery than have 2 seed over 3 seed. 4-1 tush push is gonna be hard to stop that play. Rob Vicious says. Anything that's football, dude. Rob's only here to talk about football, bro. Raiders beat the Chiefs. Man, those Chiefs suck, Rami says. Well, you could have that one, Rami. You could absolutely have that one, my friend. Because I don't think any Chiefs fans in here are fazed of what you just said about their team, because their team's already done for. And it's just like, what? Patrick Mahomes is gonna come out and save the day, bro? He's injured. He's done. So the Bills won't have a better chance than this year. What's up, Mr. Chungs? Mr. Chungs, what up, dude? What up, dude? Texans fans' confidence is sky high. Super Bowl was in town. I honestly, like, if someone asked me who's going to win the Super Bowl, I don't know. I'll be completely honest with you. It's anyone's Super Bowl this year. And to be completely honest with you, that's who I'm talking about, Nam. Tatum Bethune is who I was talking about. Thank you. Those are like our 2 key like defensive players right now, and they both went down. I don't know. I feel like this year it's anybody's Super Bowl, bro. I don't know who's going to win. I really don't know. Like, if you would really truly ask me who's going to win the Super Bowl, Raph, I don't know. I feel like this is like probably one of the most interesting playoff seasons that I've seen in a long time. Like, seriously. I don't know. You think it's going to be a shock drop on Toros? Probably. For the Toro, 4 is not a shock drop, but I could see that he's dropping early at these are going to drop early during All-Star weekend. I feel like there's going to be a lot of shoes probably dropping during All-Star weekend, especially like the summer drops, most likely just to hype them up. Our defensive play, they are hard out. Only play you really hate to see is a third and 17. Oh, absolutely. That's what lost us that game. Is that 3rd and 17 and CMC not catching that ball. So what's up with the Kobe restock? It sounds like it's only in store. If anybody was asking about the Caitlin Clark Kobe 5s, those are only dropping supposedly in store for Foot Locker. That was like the rumor, but I wasn't 100% sure. I'm just now, if anybody's just tapping in today, I'm just now catching up on shoes, bro. I'm just now catching up. I've been taking this long 2-week break away from shoes, away from YouTube, and I'm just now slowly getting back to the grind, bro. I really am, because there's really nothing dropping in the next couple weeks, bro. Like, literally, what's gonna get dragged from to the ground is like probably any upcoming restocks for like Gammas or Black Cats. To be honest with you, like, I don't know what's going on with shoes right now. Because if you look at the release calendar, there's like zero. I don't expect any restocks to happen this week. Like when it comes to sneakers, maybe JD Sports, I don't expect them to do anything. I feel like this is going to be like a week where a lot of these like companies, sneaker companies like Nike, Jordan Brand, New Balance, Adidas, like it's going to be all meetings all week, bro. It's like, okay, well, what are we going to do to make our quota for this upcoming quarter? You know what I'm saying? Like that is probably their plan. They already have everything in line, what they're going to be dropping in the next couple months, but it's going to be talked about budget, talking about like, okay, you know, tax season's rolling around. What can we do to start dropping a bunch of heat, you know, for the next, this upcoming quarter? Like that's probably what you're going to hear, or that's why you're, you know, there's a lot of, you know, slow weeks this upcoming month. So welcome back, Raph. Appreciate that. Those mind slides dropped this week. Yeah, that's basically the only thing that drops this week. I mean, when are those Rami, when are those SB Costco's Kirkland's dropping? Did you see the new Nike 95 SBs colorway dropping on the 17th? I did not see those. I'm telling you, man, if you ask me if I've seen anything, I haven't seen anything besides what I've showed this morning. So don't help Nike during this time. The Brownie SB 95s, I haven't seen any of those. Rafi need to recharge himself from sneakers. Absolutely, bro. Well, my parents was in town the last week or so, so that's the reason why I've been gone. So yeah. Okay, these are, what are these? Okay, so these are the Cacao Wows, the Nike SB Air Max 95s, dropping on January 17th at 9 a.m. Central on SouthsideSkateShop.com.
Your local Nike SB retailer. The MSRP
$185. So they're still pushing out Nike SB 95s, huh? So these are like the brown colorway. I don't know. They're really trying to milk the 95s to the ground, bro. Like, it's crazy because I've seen so many 95 colorways in Foot Locker the other day, and holy dude, like I haven't seen that many 95s Air Maxes in a long time on the shelves, and they have them everywhere. So this is the new upcoming Nike SB Air Max 95s. So if you're a huge an SB fan, you're curious of what's dropping, it looks like these Air Max 95 SBs are dropping January 17th. Black Shinobi, what up, man? Can I say something real quick? But this might be a hot take, but I'm just over the brown colorway. The mocha.
Welcome back.
Tifa, thank you so much for the 2-month re-up. Welcome back. Don't ever scare us like that again. Shouts to Tifa. Thank you so much for the 2-month re-up. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the re-up. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty over the whole brown mocha colorway. I have enough of them. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. They made the 95s too narrow top. No, not really. Maybe because, and I don't know if you have a wider foot, Mike, but like, I don't know, the 95s fit good. I have no issues with them, you know. The colorway overall with these are not bad. Is it a must cop? No, probably not. Not a must cop at all. But I mean, it's cool. The brown is nice on these ones. It's not too brown, but I'm just talking about like, just like the dark mocha like colorways. I don't know. You tired of the color, or yeah, that's so crazy. Brown best, Fernando says. I thought the Cacao Wow already dropped. I don't know. Supposedly these are dropping January 17th. So these are dropping this month. Probably at skate shops, and then probably on a later date, you'll probably drop them on the Nike Sneakers app. So, I mean, they'll sell out. I mean, most likely it will sell out. Just like these. I feel like a lot of SB, if you're an SB fan, I'm sure a lot of SB guys in here are just patiently waiting for this shoe. On foot today, we have the 2026 Nike SB Dunk Low Kirkland and Costco. Awesome Costco membership hang tag and the insoles along with the nice extra lace selection. May possibly be canceled, but I believe delayed and pushed back some. I mean, with official images and like in-hand looks, like why would they cancel it? Like, that's the thing. Rav, as your see these sneaker releases this year, if only had money to buy one sneaker, what would it be? Man, I don't know. If I would choose one shoe so far that I've seen, Bread 4s, probably. If I would choose one that I know that's dropping this year, probably Bread 4s. Shout out to Bobby for the 2.
Arroba Bobiglas-RT9 do donated $1.99. Do you like the Cranberry 5 by Adidas?
Do I like the Cranberry 5 by Adidas? I have not seen those, Bobby Class. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. I have not seen that yet. I have not seen that. Jake, I think you accidentally... Jake B, I think you accidentally deleted someone's comment. If there's a Travis Scott Air Max 95 collab, it will be instant sold out. I mean, yeah, Anthony, come on, bro. I mean, if there was like a SB Dunk High Travis, I mean, it would sell out. Absolutely, bro. If there was a Travis 95, they don't need Travis to hype up 95s, though. You know? No, you're good, Jake. You're good. I'm my boy Jake B in the freaking building. No, you're good. You know what? I feel like if there was a Travis collab to throw his name in, this might be a hot take. Okay? They're supposedly dropping a couple Air Jordan 15s this year. I'm curious if they throw Travis's name on a 15. Just a curiosity, you know. I feel like I could see it happening. Excuse me. Bless me. Like, the thing is, Grinches are not dropping, Larry says. Do you think the Jordan 4 Pink Thunders that dropping this year too? Do I like the Jordan 4 Pink Thunders? No. I mean, I'm not crazy for them. To be completely honest with you, bro. I'm not crazy for them. Do I like them? I mean, for the ladies, if you are, if you have a wifey or a significant other, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be men out there that want a pair of those Jordan 4 Pink Thunders. I'm sure people are going to want them. But do I like them? No, I'm not crazy for them, bro. I got enough pink shoes already in my sneaker collection that I don't really wear. I mean, the all pink Jordan 5 Awakes, I've only worn those once. I don't know when the next time I'm going to wear them. I saw something that showed a Travis Jordan 3 with the reverse swoosh. I doubt they were real, but they look fire. I feel like that was a mock-up. There was a lot of rumors that the Air Jordan 3 Travises were going to drop. But I don't know. Like, the thing is that all we know is those two. This is what I think is the plan for Travises this year. We're going to get 2 of the Jordan 1 lows, which is going to drop one. I feel like they're not both dropping at the same time. You're going to get 1 of the pink Jordan 1s dropping sometime in the summertime. And then you're going to get another Jumpman Jack again, maybe in the summertime again. And then they're going to do another either Jumpman Jack or a Jordan 1 low again and a Jumpman Jack before the end of the year. I feel like that's normally how it goes when it comes to Travis team. Like, that's been like their frequent calendar routine. It's like, all right, let's drop a Jumpman Jack, Jordan 1 low, maybe sometime before summer. And then September, August time, it's another whether if it's a Jumpman Jack or a Jordan 1, and then end the year off with a Jordan 1 or a Jumpman Jack. That's normally how it goes. So I feel like you're going to see 4 pairs of Travises drop this year. You're going to get the all green ones, right? You're going to get the all green ones. You already have those 2 Jordan 1 lows drop and those 2 pink ones. So that's normally how they kind of work. Unless they're going to drop another Field Jack, but it's going to be probably a Jumpman Jack. Those all green joints. Because that picture, that shoe has been kind of surfacing around more often than usual. So that's probably going to be, I don't know what they're going to do with the Field Jack, but I feel like they should just, I mean, you could possibly see any of the Field Jack, but I don't know. I'm not crazy on the Field Jacks, but there are some people that love them. So, but I feel like when it comes to Jumpman Jack, it's probably going to be those all green joints. How are the Air Max LA Breas? Do you like the colorway? I haven't seen them. I have not seen them. That pink sail colorway is ugly. I mean, it's all right. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people. What up, T Porch? I'm sure a lot of people are gonna go for them. Me personally, it's gonna be a pass on both colorways. Like, I haven't really been impressed with some of the Jordan 1 lows that they've been dropping in the last 6 months. Like, even the upcoming pink joints, like, I'm not crazy for them either. So, no one getting Travis's if they last. Well, the thing is, like, I feel like with the pink joints, I feel like they're gonna be a lot easier to scoop up than the fragments. I feel like with the fragment Jordan 1s, like, it was a given that no one was gonna hit on that shoe. You know, like, I truly thought that we were going to get a sneakers app drop, but like, you have to really think about it. Like, that's how I feel about the Union 1s. That's how I feel about the Union 1s highs. Like, you have to remember that fragments are kind of a difficult shoe to hit. Like, you have the upcoming Union fragments, and I still believe that shoe is going to be a pretty hard shoe to hit. So, John Dot, thank you so much for the 25-month re-up. Do you think we'll get a sneaker Travis release this year? That's a good question. I mean, if you look back, chat, if you look back on the releases in 2025, right, I feel like Nike and Jordan Brand are going to do this exact same thing this year. There's going to be a few shoes that you probably won't see on the Nike sneakers app. Think about it. Last year, you did not see Travis's on the sneakers app, Boat Chase B's, and also the fragments. You didn't see them on the sneakers app. You didn't see the CPFM dunks. None of those colorways hit on the sneakers app. Tom Sachs, those did not hit on the Nike sneakers app, right? Those end up being a pre-order selective. People end up getting an opportunity to buy the Tom Sachs, right? I mean, you can name a few other shoes that did not drop on the release calendar as a regular. I'm talking about like a regular Leo or a 10-minute draw. Union Jordan 1 highs, SB Jordan 4s, those were all basically exclusive access or like some sort of surprise link drop. That's the way they drop. And I honestly think they're going to do the same thing this year. Don't be surprised if you don't see any Travis's drop on the sneakers app. Everything might just drop on the Travis Scott website or online only. You know, don't be surprised. So, Nike not about to keep going back, giving us the same drops, and even so, the number % of hitting. Well, the thing is, what you're going to see often, right? We've seen it all year last year that they're going to do that stupid link drop. That link drop is so stupid, bro. That's so stupid. They're going to keep doing that, whether if you like it or not, chat. Like, they're going to keep doing it. We thought they were like, okay, they're going to double back and just not drop that shoe at all, you know? But it's gonna happen again. I think we're getting a Travis high this year. Francisco says maybe. I mean, I feel like there's still a lot of drops that people don't know that's going to happen this year. You know, I feel like there's already those release calendars that happen for GRs, but when it comes to collaborated drops, I bet you we don't even know 80% of the drops that are happening this year. eBay authentication is the fast in Vegas. My Travis fragment for authenticated in the Vegas and now on delivery truck today. Less than 24 hours. There you go, Pew Pew. You think there will be any hype SBs? I feel like there's probably some collabs that we don't know, you know? Because like I feel like with collaborated drops, we end up finding out maybe 1 to 2 months before the actual release date of the shoe, you know? So I mean, like I told you guys, I feel like we still don't know 80% of the drops that are happening this year. So, like I said, it's only January, right? Because people are going to start talking about sneaker of the year in like February, March, once all the heat starts dropping. But I'm telling you guys this right now, do not expect a 2025 Jordan to Nike year, right? Like, but there's going to be a lot of pissed off people in here when it comes down to certain shoes that are going to be dropping in the next couple months. And I feel like there's going to be a ton of crash outs on Union fragments. I could already see it, bro. I already could sense it. That is going to be the drop for spring is Union Jordan 1 high. Until we get to the Toro Bravo 4s, I don't know what else is dropping in the next couple months. Other than that, but like that is gonna be the shoe of the spring. Is gonna be Union Jordan 1 highs. I did see that the Jurassic Park Jaw 3s. Those are sick. Those are really, really nice. You could actually do Jaw 3s on Nike ID if you want to. So, well, I don't even know if is there an official release date on those. See, I don't know if I could trust this. I don't know if I could trust this. Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 High OG Reverse Mocha is supposedly in the sample stage of production and will likely be releasing next year. This was posted when? Back in September. This was posted back in September. If true, the news would confirm a contract extension with Jordan Brand after rumors of potentially fallout. Would you like to see the release? Ah, man. Let me tell y'all something. Okay. Looks like Flight Club Jordan 4s are now live on Hibbett Sports. If anybody wants to sign up for the Flight Club 4s. If you check your Hibbett Sports apps, they have the raffle is now live if you guys want to enter in. If they drop another Travis high, I'm just saying just a big if, this probably will be the hypest drop of the decade. No, I'm playing. I'm not gonna glaze that much, but if they do drop a Travis Jordan 1 high, it will be like this year. It'll probably be the hypest drop of the year. I know it's early to say that, but it's gonna be true. If they drop a Travis Scott Jordan 1 high, it will be the hypest drop of the year. Because as of right now, if someone were to ask me what do I think is gonna be the hypest drop of the year so far, it's probably gonna be Union. Probably Union or Space Jams. So far, of what we know. Shoot, it might be Bread 4s. Like when it comes to GR wise, it's 100% either going to be, you know what I feel like it's going to go under the radar this year, or so far what we know is Wolf Gray 5s. I don't know why. I feel like Wolf Gray 5s are going to be under the radar this year. In this upcoming drops. Red 4s would be the hype of drop. Shout out my boy Rahus for the 45-month re-up. Happy New Year's, Jim Bro. Run
Happy
it up,
New
chat.
Year,
Let's
Jim
up and
Bro.
go.
Cool face emoji. Run it up, chat. Speech bubble emoji. LFG. Speaking head emoji.
Shout out to Rahus for the 45-month re-up. Appreciate that. You guys really like those Jordan 1, huh? Well, the thing is, like, who knows if it's even going to drop on Sneakers app? It probably will. Hold on. You guys think these are I don't know, man. These are going to be very, very difficult to hit. Good luck. If you guys want this shoe, good luck, man. If you really want this shoe, all I got to say is good luck. This is not going to be an easy shoe to hit. And remember chat, okay? Remember, this is a shoe that will not drop on the Off-White website. Yeah, Wolf Gray 5s will surprise everyone. I think so. I think those are going to be like a limited GR, in my personal opinion. The cool gray, the Wolf Gray 5s. I think that's going to be, the Wolf Gray 5s are going to be like a limited GR. I don't think they're going to be a widely, you know, it's not going to be a big release. Wolf Gray 5 is going to sell out, Funyo says. You know what? The thing is, like, with this all-white Jordan 1, this all, not off-white, but Virgil Jordan 1 highs, Like, people are 100% gonna make this top 5 sneaker of the year, bro. Watch. I know this is, I hate doing this. Like, we're like, it's way rough. It's way too early talking about like sneaker of the year, but like, it's gonna be up there. What up, Toof? Dang, I thought it was camping out on the Off-White website like last time. No, these are officially just the Virgil Abloh. These are not considered as Off-White. So this is owned by Nike under Virgil's name and no longer an Off-White sneaker. People are going to say, oh, Off-White, but since this is the Virgil, like someone even asked that question, is that going to make a difference, Raph, since this is only going to be technically a Virgil Abloh shoe? Like, is this going to be, is that going to make a difference, right? Is that going to make a difference? Probably not. I want the metallic 5s. You could have them. I don't think the metallic, all white metallic 5s are not going to be difficult to hit, in my personal opinion. Like, people think that since the black metallics did very well, like the white metallics are going to do even better. Like, the thing is, like, a lot of people don't like all white shoes. So probably be an equal raffle on Virgil's site and Sneaker Drop. Maybe it'll probably be like some sort of EA. Got the UNC in Chicago already. I should get this for my collection. Piglet says, there you go. Wolf Grays and Black Hat 5s, Sneaker of the Year. Well, the thing is, the Black Hat 5s are not confirmed. The Black Hat 5s are not even confirmed, bro. This boy Rob don't talk about anything about unless it's about football. This boy Rob just loves fantasy and just football. I don't think it's gonna matter if there's no technically Off-White name. People are gonna still want these joints, dude. And okay, let me ask y'all this real quick. Where's all my resellers at? Let me ask y'all this. Yeah, trust me, once football talk is over, Rob will not say anything else in this chat, bro. Send you a sneak peek at the new collaboration of Saucony and Sneaker Politics. Do not show online. Saucony? Oh, wow. Whose collab is this? He said Sneaker Politics. Oh, you know what? These ain't bad. These ain't bad. These ain't bad at all. Yeah, my boy Dougie, bro, out there on Shake Back, dude. That's what I'm talking about, bro. 101 Podcast, what up, man? Ain't bad at all, my friend. Happy New Year's, everyone. Shout out to One Boy 101 Podcast. What up, what up, what up? Okay, sorry. To go on what I was saying, right? To going back to what I was saying, because I said this last year that I don't think this is going to be a $1,000 shoe. Do you guys still believe that this Jordan 1 High do you guys think this Jordan 1 High is gonna hit 1,000? Is gonna hit 1,000? Is this gonna be a $1,000 shoe? Is what I'm asking y'all. Dougie got me a golden ticket. Yeah, right. Yeah. How many neighbors are you gonna have when it comes down to when it comes down to helping your neighbors, huh, Rami? It was a good game. It may hit $700. I mean, the way how limited it will be, like these are gonna be stupid limited though. Nah, 1,000 shoes are over with this economy, bro. But think about it, like the Travises are still over $1,000. Travis Scott, I haven't even seen how much they're going for right now. Let me see. Last sale was $1,100. Yeah, these are, oh, wow. Golly. Yeah, see, like, the way the market is right now, look, dude, wow. Travis is, I'm not going to say tanked, but like, they went down dramatically. They've went down dramatically, bro. They're at like $1,300. Because weren't these like almost like a $2,500 shoe? Holy smokes, bro. I mean, $1,300 is still a lot of freaking money, but like still. Look at the Tom Sachs 3.0s. Dude, hold on. Am I supposed to laugh at them? Holy golly. You know what? I still think these Tom Sachs are gonna, I think these are gonna tank too. Because the thing is, a lot of people had their pre-orders. When does the pre-orders are supposed to show up? These are going to tank. I personally think once everyone gets their shipment in, like once they get the notifications that their pairs have been shipped, these are absolutely going to tank, bro. There's no way these are going to hold up. There's no way these are holding up, bro. No shot, dude. There's no way. There's absolutely zero chance. July, yeah. See, once everyone starts getting their pairs in, people are going to dump them. $1,300 just to say I want to fit in and think I'm cool. No, bro, come on, man. People are gonna fold and people are gonna sell. No one's gonna hold on to this shit, dude. I'm sorry. No one's gonna hold on to it. What is there to hold on for? What? You realize like there's no such thing as holds anymore. A lot of resellers, most of the resellers nowadays, they just dump all their pairs and then invest their money elsewhere. It's a quick, that's why they call it quick flips, dude. Like a lot of resellers, like especially on like Gamma Blues, Black Cats, you think all those guys are holding on to, dude, they're trying to sell as many as possible, as quickly as possible. They ain't holding on to this. What are they holding on for? Make an extra $50 just to hold in the next 5 months? Like, just get rid of them. Get rid of them, bro. There's no reason why people should be holding on to shoes. You realize why a lot of people start dumping shoes, like, especially with Gammas right away. Like, the Gammas have, I'm not saying tanked, but like they've dramatically dropped in the resale market. And that's why a lot of people are starting to dump them. I mean, we're talking about, we're at a time now where like this is gonna be the time where people are gonna start to say like, Rav, well, it's tax season. That's the reason why prices are up right now. And this, and like, dude, people are always gonna bring that to light again. Tax season, tax season, tax season. That's probably what people are gonna say about unions. Rav, unions are up because it's tax season, Rav. It's tax season. Not everybody gets money back, bro. What up, Nismo? What up, man? How are you? Do people already have their Tom Sachs? No one has their Tom Sachs. I think the only ones that have them are the ones that originally hit on the like that exclusive drop, where like if you've been active or been following along with the rules and stuff like that, then I think you got a pair early. But the ones that I forgot what was the rules on that one. No shoe is worth or should be bought over 1,000 or more. I mean, if people have the money, if you have the money to, to dish out for a pair of shoes that are over $1,000, that's totally up to you, man. That's totally up to you. Bro, after the whole like bread 185 talk, you remember the whole bread 185? I'm not believing any blogs. Like, blogs need to stop. This is what they need to stop in 2025. Stop like pointing out dumb shit that people are wrong. Like, I think that's just so stupid, bro. Now, no blogs after the whole Jordan 185 bread situation. How like there was supposed to be a wider release in the wintertime. I don't want to hear any of these big blogs, no offense, to talk down about all these other blogs saying that they're wrong this, wrong that. You guys are wrong this, you guys are wrong that. Like all these motherfuckers, like all these blogs have been wrong. Everybody has. Everybody's wrong. Literally the biggest blogs were the ones that posted talking about the bread 85s were to drop in the wintertime. And now that it didn't happen, it's literally brushed under the rug. And the same blogs are gonna poke the bear or poke people in the other blogs saying, oh, you guys are wrong this, wrong that. I don't want to hear it no more, bro. I don't want to hear it in 2026. I really don't. Everybody was wrong, bro. Everybody was. Every single person was wrong. Ain't nobody was right about bread 85s. It was just, I don't even know what happened to it. It's gonna get brushed under the rug, and everyone's they're just gonna act like ain't nothing happened, bro. And just like, sorry guys, it's not happening. That's all you get. Like, I don't want to hear those type of arguments no more, especially on Twitter. Remember when Nike nipped that on the butt? What happens to that? Atomic says. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things I've been wrong, like I said, with what I talk about here on the streams. But it is what it is. It's either you're right, you're wrong, whatever. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, doesn't. That's how I feel about it. But then, like, once you hear people starting to like poke each other, be like, you guys are wrong. Like, who cares? What's up with the Kobe's? Supposedly Kobe's. I don't know. I gotta check my stores, my Foot Lockers, because supposedly the Kobe's are supposed to drop in store. I don't know when that's going to be. So it's the 7th, I think. I don't know if it's a first come, first serve, or if it's going to be on the release calendar on the Foot Locker, but people are saying that it got removed. So I don't know. Buddy, stop. Hey, it's all right. Stop. I got my bread 85. Shout out to my local boutique store, EO Sosa says. I mean, the thing is, every single year they bring out an 85, some sort of Jordan 1 85s every single year. I'm wondering what the next colorway is going to be. Seriously. I'm curious of what the next color is going to be when it comes to the 85s in general. Really, really curious. Because the thing is, the breads, imagine if they do a Chicago. Relax. Stop. I'm just curious of what the next colorway is going to be. Raph, will Snkr drop the white shays? I need them. Yes, they most likely will. I don't know when they're going to do. I don't know when they're going to drop them. But am I going to go for the all-white shays? I don't know yet. Shadows. Chicago 85s probably. Bro, if they do Chicago's, that'd be crazy. People would go bananas. But normally they will drop during the summer. Stop, buddy. Stop, please. Okay? All right. 85 UNCs. But nobody wanted the reimagines, bro. Remember that. If they do an 85 UNC Jordan 1 highs, you know what? This might be a hot take. I'd rather have the reimagined UNCs over the 80. I don't know. I'm just not a crazy fan of the 85 cut, bro. I heard they not that comfortable, Gregory says. You know, they have a really thick leather. I think that is one reason why people may say that they're uncomfortable, but I think it's just, it takes time to break in. Like, I've seen the bread 85s in hand. You definitely have to break them in. Like, that leather is like, bro, it's thick, bro. It's not any other leather that you've seen before. Like, they're pretty thick, bro. Shadow backboards, 85s, and they're not going to do that. They only do, like, OG colorways, bro. They only do OG colorways. I heard they not, but I could be wrong. But they did that. What they did? They did that, like the panda colorway. What else did they do? The neutral grays. They did breads already. What else did they do? There's a couple other colorways that they done. The bread has a synthetic smooth swoosh. Some guy put the whole shoe on the to the test. Atomic says. I don't know. I just don't know if they would do a Chicago colorway. I mean, bread and then a Chicago, that'd be freaking... People would fiend for a Chicago colorway, though. But nobody likes. The thing is, chat. Remember, Georgetown. Remember those. But remember, chat. Nobody likes Chicago 1 lows. A lot of people don't like Chicago 1 lows, man. Remember that. Oh, it's just a Chicago 1 colorway. It's just a Chicago 1 colorway. Like, okay. Sorry. I'm still, listen, I'm still pressed about that. I'm still pressed about that. Still. The amount of reviews and the amount of like content I've seen around Chicago 1 lows is ridiculous. Like, the hate is insane. It's just a Jordan 1 low, Chicago. Me either. That cut is uncomfortable. Bro, look up raw and he does it in the bread. Comic says. Send it to me on IG. If you have that video, send it to me on IG. But I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, chat. Right? That's all I'm saying. Chicago lows suck. Get over it, Rav. No, they don't, bro. They don't suck. They don't suck, bro. Like, the thing is, like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it with lows, bro. I don't. They'd be like, oh, Rav, well, Jordan 1 highs are better. But then if it's a Travis Scott Jordan 1 low, that's all when it matters, dude. That's the thing. That's the type of energy you hear, bro. That's the type of energy that you hear. Is that like, oh, Rav, no, we don't want the lows. We want the highs. Even if, I promise you this might be a hot take. Even if the Jordan 1 high Chicago came out again, like just a regular Jordan 1 high Chicago, I promise you, it wouldn't do as good. Because everyone's just going to look at the resale market. That's it. That's the reason why. It's like, oh, Chicago only looks good in a high, and no one wants the lows. Like I said, if it's a Travis Scott, people want it. Well, only Jordan 1 low that matters, I guess. Jordan lows are perfection, so easy to throw on with anything. Only thing that matters is a reverse swoosh. That's what I'm saying, right? If it's a reverse swoosh, Travis Scott Jordan 1 low, that's all that matters. You're gonna get 90% of the sneakerheads glazing the pink Jordan 1 lows Travis's over a Chicago OG cut. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's true. You're gonna get so many people glazing the pink. No offense to anybody who wants it. If you want them, so be it. But you're gonna get like 90% of the sneakerheads wanting the Jordan 1 low, Travis Scott pink Jordan 1 lows, and they're gonna say top 5 sneaker of the year already over a Jordan 1 low Chicago. Make it make sense. Just say that you just say you love resale, bro, which is fine. Times have changed. Happy New Year's, brother. Double O. Happy New Year's, bro. It's okay, dude. Listen, I've been maybe because I'm just biased and I've just been glazing the Chicago 1 lows for so long. You know, it's at that point I'm just really biased. Raph, they are a pink shoe. I get enough pink shoes though. I got enough pink shoes. Need them badly for the wife, especially. Yeah, like I'm only going for Brittany and the wifey. That's it. Lows matter for resale, especially Travis glazers. Like I don't know why you don't understand that part. I mean, I understand it because like obviously a lot of the resellers are gonna come out from the woodwork, you know, for a shoe like that because of resale. That's the only thing. You're not going to see a lot of those Travis lows in the public, people wearing them. You're just not. Like, you rarely see any of the fragments, like, you know, the public, because ain't nobody hit on that shoe, you know? I feel like if you have the Travises, you're paying, like, over $1,000 for that shoe, you must really love the sneaker, you know? Like, you must really love it. Like, me personally, I'm not paying over $1,000 for the Travises, but like I said, if you really love the shoe, if you're like a Frank and you love Travis Scott sneakers, so be it, you know? Like, I'm not going to pocket watch. Like, if you have the money, I've spent over $1,000 on sneakers, bro. I have. I can't be the one to say I haven't done it, but I have 100%. The game has changed. Well, not even that too, dude. It's like, bro, the game has not really changed. I mean, yes and no in a way, because there's a lot of shoes that still sell out that people did not expect to sell out. You know, there's a lot of people that really love, I mean, the top 10 sneaker of the year list that you guys created. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me at all. Like, it comes to show that, like, the listing on top 10 sneaker of the year list are shoes that people actually had a chance on going. Besides, you know, you could make that argument with the Bread 85s, right? We've talked about this before. The Bread 85s is an argument that you could absolutely make, right? Because, you know, obviously the shoe didn't drop on Sneakers app, right? I mean, Galaxies, you had a chance. Unions, you absolutely had a chance. SB4s, you had a chance. Chicago 1s, you had a chance. Black Cats. I mean, if you look at this list, right? You look at this listing, most of the shoes on this list, you had an absolutely good chance on hitting the shoe, right? I mean, brick by bricks, these still dropped on the Nike Sneakers app as a regular drop. I think this was a 10-minute draw on the Sneakers app. They didn't do EA. It was just a regular drop on this brick by brick, right? Undefeateds, these dropped on the Undefeated website. They dropped on, you know, they dropped on Sneakers app as an EA. They dropped in store, which they had plenty of shoes pairs out there for people to get the opportunity to hit on this sneaker, right? Metallic 5s, a lot of people had an opportunity to buy this shoe. White cement 4s sat everywhere. Gammas, right? Probably the hypest GR to drop this year. Black Hat Jordan 4s, again, one of the hypest GRs to drop this year. Chicago 1 lows sat, but a lot of people even though there's no resell on Chicago 1 lows, it comes to show that a lot of people really love this sneaker, bro. They really did. Comes to show you that this shoe right here, no resell, people still wanted them. So no resell on white cement Jordan 4s. People still hit number 3 on a lot of people's list. So I feel like a lot of people are gonna put a lot of these GRs in their list because they were easy to hit. You know, that's what comes down to some of this listing. You know, you'll get like some limited stuff. Like, this is not going to be a complex list. This is absolutely not a complex list. This wasn't even on the complex list. Like, I mean, this wasn't, or was this on the complex list? I think it was. This was not, I don't think. I don't remember. This wasn't. Like, most of the shoes on the list was not on the complex list, but that doesn't necessarily matter. Kobe Restock when? Kobe Restock, I believe that's only in store. I mean, if you ask me, like, majority of my top all my top 10 list was I own all of them. So, Raph, how do you feel about the New Balance 992s Joe Fresh goods? I haven't seen them. I have not seen them. If they're dropping this year, I haven't seen them, bro. I'm just slowly getting back to sneakers today. Like, I haven't really paid attention to what's dropping or what's the upcoming drops until this morning. So, as I'm sure what you guys are going to see in the next couple weeks are going to see more leaks, more release, official release release drops on the release calendars. Hopefully some restocks, but as of right now, for this week, it's going to be all like basically nothing. Like, all you have is the slides this week, and that's it. This week is going to be extremely slow. So obviously the Jordan 4s are dropping this month. We have the 95 SBs dropping this month, and maybe a few miscellaneous restocks here and there. But other than that, it's going to be a very, very slow month of January. So be prepared. Also, if anybody purchased a hoodie from me, it's in production right now currently. It's supposedly dropping, supposed to be done probably this week or next. I'll keep you guys updated when it comes to that. They gave me an email last week that is officially in production. Finally, I'm in the queue. So if anybody purchased a hoodie, they will be shipped out in the next couple weeks. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Hoodies and beanies. I will have extra beanies and hoodies. If you guys missed out on the drop, I will have extras if you guys want to purchase some. So I'll show it on stream, let you guys know, and then go from there. But anyone that purchased, you'll be having your shipment way before anybody else gets to purchase it. So but other than that, guys, happy New Year's. Thank you guys so much. Obviously the tree is taken down. We took the tree down like last week, so the tree is officially down. I gotta start to like, bro, like it's empty back here. So but other than that, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Videos are gonna start to get posted, you know, again. Just once again, it's been slow in the last couple weeks, but just bear with me. It's the new year. So if you guys have any goals this year, I really do hope that you guys accomplish every single one of them. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as always. I can't wait for all the drops that happen the next couple months, and hopefully a lot of you guys are around for them. So I appreciate you guys as always. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Again, I'm out ya. Have a great one, and Happy New Year's to every single one of you guys. I'm out ya, chat. Have a good day. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.